Is it red because I can't get it? Okay. I just need a better cutter.
Damn it.
Well, don't fucking cross the beam, you fucking idiot.
On the first aging Carol trial and verdicts, you might be wondering why this is happening again. Well, kids, it's because time is a flat circle.
What was
and
that?
Eventual gods won't be satisfied until we recreate everything about the last 2 presidential election cycles, including Trump bragging about passing a dementia test. I guess he did that again.
You know, they always show you the first one, like a giraffe, a tiger, or this, or that, a whale. Which one is the whale?
And it appears that a $5 million verdict was not enough to stop Donald Trump from defaming him.
You.
To review, in 2019, writer and vice journalist Carol accused Trump of sexually assaulting her at a department store. She wrote a book about it, and after the book was published, then President Trump issued 2 statements accusing her of making it all up. Carol sued Trump for defamation, saying that his comments ruined her reputation, damaged her career, and, quote, resulted in a slew of insults and threatening messages, emails, and comments to her social media accounts. The lawsuit stalled in federal court because the Department of Justice, then led by Bill Barr, concluded that Trump made his remarks in his official capacity as president, and he was therefore immune from that lawsuit. But although Trump may be smart enough to correctly identify a whale, he was not smart enough to stop talking about Carol and take the win. After he lost the election, Trump continued to trash talk Carol. So she sued him again in 2022, this time for remarks he made after he was no longer president. She also added a sexual assault claim. And when that case went to trial last year, a jury found Trump liable for assault and defamation. You can check out the first video that we did on that and the more than $5 million verdict that she received. In 2023, the Justice Department dropped its opposition to the original defamation lawsuit, clearing it to move forward. Basically, Trump repeated the same statements, so the government concluded that they could not have been part of his job as president, which was otherwise giving him immunity. New York also passed a law that allowed some previously time-barred sexual assault claims to go forward, and this is why the first trial was technically called Carol 2, and the second trial is part of the Carol 1 case regarding the during presidential statements. And since there was a prior verdict on the merits, those facts and legal conclusions are established for all time, including, spoiler, other cases like this. And in 2023, the Justice Department dropped his opposition to the original defamation lawsuit, clearing it to move forward. Judge Lewis Kaplan, who presided over the first trial, ruled that as a matter of law, Trump defamed Carol because of the 2023 verdict. So there's only one issue in the second trial, whether Carol suffered damages when Trump defamed her in 2019 while he was president. Trump's usual defenses, I never knew her, she didn't go here, were off limits for this trial because liability had already been determined in the other case. Papa's job was to prove that Carol didn't suffer any damages because of Trump's defamatory statements. So, how did she do? Well, I'm glad you asked. Things actually got off to a rocky start when Trump's main lawyer, Joe Tacopina, withdrew from the case. Tacopina is a seasoned trial lawyer, and Haba is not. Haba might be an okay transactional lawyer, although frankly, we have some evidence that she was extremely underhanded in that role and should be disbarred, and frankly wasn't even good at it to begin with. But she's definitely not experienced in federal trial practice, and she was facing off against Carol's lawyer, Roberta
Yeah, I've been
Kaplan,
listening
who has won
to
landmark cases.
this music all day. I think I'm going to stop now. Yeah, I'm gonna begin the process of breaking down here.
Warp drive active.
Alkanes. Tetrafluorides. I don't think I have a cutter that can do this stuff, which is what's so annoying about it. See, this is like waste of time, I think. Copper.
scan any promising leads? Docking request accepted.
Waste of time. Ew, money.
You're going to be carrying that gooey mess, right?
Oh, you just looted. Oops. Nice. Oops. What? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Okay, you just took me back to my ship? Okay, why? Well, okay, I mean, I got some good progress on this planet, I guess.
You're done for.
It's over.
Let's do this.
Safe now.
Oh, it's 2 o'clock. I believe I will go out of the game now, and yep, and save to the desktop. It was a good session. I am going to haul my ore before it disappears on me, and that'll be the remainder of my business here. Miasmo, Sports Ship.
At the Supreme
Listen to
Court.
this while I do
Now, you
this.
might recall in the first trial, Trump was only required to pay $5 million. Now, usually it's hard to run an actual experiment to see what would happen with a better lawyer. Well, this isn't exactly apples to apples, but it's close. And it appears that a better lawyer is worth at least $78 million. But the controversy began when Trump's mother-in-law passed away a week before the trial was scheduled to start. Trump did what every devoted husband would do in this situation. He used the death to try to delay one of his trials. Hama said that Trump would be traveling to the funeral on the same day the trial was scheduled to start, January 17th, and therefore that he should get a 1-week delay. Judge Kaplan offered his condolences but denied the request, saying that, quote, the defendant is free to attend the funeral, the trial, or both. In a footnote, Judge Kaplan wrote, quote, the court subsequently learned that Mr. Trump has scheduled a campaign appearance at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, January 17th, 2024 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. So that's basically judge speak for, I know you were lying when you previously represented to me. And despite his prior acting experience, Trump had difficulty pulling off the role of grieving husband. Now, I'll note again that it's very dumb that federal courts often don't allow video and that this trial was not allowed to be televised. So a huge shout out once again to Matthew Russell Lee at the Inner City Press, who basically live tweeted the whole thing. But it's also possible that not all the nuance was captured, so take these live accounts with a grain of salt. Now, you might think that the delay issue was settled after the judge's ruling, but that's only because you're not thinking like Alina Habba. On the first day of trial, Habba asked the judge to postpone the trial, and Judge Kaplan said, quote, "The application is denied. I will hear no further argument on it." Now, when a judge tells you he's done hearing an argument, he is really done, and you should probably shut up at that point. But not if you're Alina Habba. She tried to make the same motion, and Kaplan cut her off, stating, quote, "None. Do you understand that word? Sit down." Habba fired back, quote, "I don't like to be spoken to that way, Your Honor."
What?
She asked to delay again, and he said, "It's denied. Sit down." It's stuff like this that Alina Habba would later refer to when she said that she was not allowed to speak in court and was told what to say. Yeah, you're allowed to make an argument, just not over and over and over again. Now, after the jury was selected and trial got underway, Habba struggled with applying the rules of evidence to get her exhibits admitted. When Habba was cross-examining Carroll, she said, quote, "Many people called you a liar before the president made his statement." Predictably, Robbie Kaplan objected on the grounds that Habba was making a statement, not asking a question. Habba then said, well, quote, "I wasn't finished. It says here, you're a pathetic old hag." The "it" was a document that had yet to be admitted into evidence, so Judge Kaplan stopped Habba from continuing, quote, "No, we are not going to read out loud a document that is not yet in evidence. We're going to take a break right here to 3:30, and you are going to refresh your memory about how you get a document in." This is so bad. It's the equivalent of a teacher saying, you're getting a timeout and think about what you did. Write the federal rules of evidence 10 times on the blackboard. But an exhibit is a document or object that's used by either side in a lawsuit to prove a claim. Now, you don't just get to pull out a document and ask a witness to look at it. First, you have to show the exhibit to the other party, the other lawyer. Then generally you need a witness to testify about the exhibit to demonstrate that it's authentic and relevant to the issues at stake. And this is known as, laying the foundation for an exhibit. And usually a lawyer then asks the judge, "May I approach the witness to show them the document?" And once you've identified the exhibit and laid the foundation, you ask the judge to admit it into evidence. Then you can ask specific questions about what's inside of the document. But Habba didn't know how to do this. And things got so bad that Judge Kaplan started telling Habba how to admit her evidence step by excruciating step. And when Carroll was on the witness stand, the judge said, quote, "Show it to her, ask her if she recognizes it." Habba did that, but she hadn't labeled the document. Judge Kaplan said, "It should be marked, do it appropriately, do it overnight, they need to be pre-marked." And this is extremely standard practice. Even before evidence is admitted, you need to know how to reference it. It's so basic. It's so embarrassing that I just want to hide under my desk here. And it's not like a lawyer has to guess what the judge's rules are. All judges have standing orders to cover how they run their courtroom. Judge Kaplan's standing order states that he requires his exhibits to be pre-marked. See page 7, which states, quote, "Documents to be offered as exhibits shall not be attached to witness statements, but shall be pre-marked and exchanged along with other proposed exhibits in the usual fashion." Now, if you've ever been sued for defamation, you'll want a good lawyer, not Alina Habba. But if you want a great lawyer, my friend Eagle Team can help. If you've been in a car crash, suffered from sexual harassment, or were in a data breach and got one of those data breach letters, we can represent you or help find you the right attorney who can. It's so important to talk to a lawyer right away so you don't lose your chance for a full recovery and maximize your options. So just click on the link in the description for a free consultation with my team. Because you don't just need a legal team, you need the Eagle Team. So click on the link below. But these mistakes are inexcusable, not just because they're so basic, but because if you don't know how to do this stuff, A, learn, it's not that hard, and B, you don't need to be the only attorney. You can hire local counsel who knows the local rules, or at least knows how to try a case. Not everyone is a trial lawyer. That's okay. Just get help. But not everything that went wrong was Habba's fault. In her defense, she does have potentially the world's worst client. Trump repeatedly spoke while Carroll was testifying. That's not permitted. Reporters heard Trump saying, quote,
"It's a witch hunt,
and
it really is a con job."
Judge Kaplan excused the jury from the room and then said, quote, "Mr. Trump, I hope I don't have to consider excluding you from the trial. I understand you're probably very eager for me to do that." Trump responded, quote,
I would love it.
This provoked Judge Kaplan to say, quote, "I know you would. You just can't control yourself in these circumstances, apparently." Trump shot back, "You can't either." So this is probably why it was reported that Joseph Tacopina told Trump not to go near the courtroom. before he unceremoniously left the legal team. Hobbs' trial work didn't get any better. She allegedly came down with COVID-19 right before it was time for her to present her case. Hobbs said that her parents were sick with COVID and she had a fever. Judge Kaplan did grant her request to delay the trial until she got better. But the illness just happened to coincide with the New Hampshire primary, which Trump won. Hobbs was then caught partying at a Trump soiree in the state. Here she is posing with Trump staffer Dylan Quattrucci. The Trump campaign kicked Quattrucci out of the event because he posted the selfie he took with her.
This is how they treat loyalty in Trump world. I've done nothing but be extremely loyal to this man.
Yup.
And they kicked me out.
This is how they treat you. Yeah. They don't share power. They're Sith. They don't ever share power. All the people voting for them, that's just the stepping stones. All the people voting for Trump, that's just the stepping stones by which the Sith take over the goddamn Senate. I'm deadly serious. Sith don't share power. You're about to fucking learn. You're about to fucking learn. Whether he wins or loses, Sith don't share power. They don't do it. You'll learn the hard way. You were warned. It sucks to be other people's stepping stones. It's stupid. Yeah, did I get this? Yeah, I got this. So we go structure, back to structure. Doc, this was a really good day. Got a lot done. Gonna load this one last time. Just check on my base. Post some more copper ore. I could lower it. I could be like 140k, and it would be like 40k instantly, pretty much. Is that right? I think so. I don't know. Like it's it's like it's the yeah. If I buy 3, 4, 4s, 40k. 40k makes me 40k makes me 50. So the profit is 30k. If I go lower, that is a deal. If I don't know why my anon's off, because I reformatted. Okay, I'll go back to the guild now. Tomorrow I will do more smithing and such. I kind of broke the bank here, and now I have no money left, but I'll just keep, you know, smithing, and we'll see how the money goes. If I have to, I'll resort to fishing all day. I don't mind that. I've done it on my stream before. Just sat there and watched fucking videos all day. If fished Final Fantasy 11, I've done that on stream before. Make me like 100k something. I could sling teleports tomorrow, like all day. That's a good way to make money. You can make quite a lot of money that way really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna log. Oh, selling uppy. Yes. Some best luck mine. Can meet market age. Yeah, I sold these ingots immediately, which is good because it's a 10K loss on the 30K profit, but it's instant money. It's just, I mean, it's not instant money, but it was like 20K that I made just sitting here. It's fast money to me. It is fast money, kind of. It's like fast money. I can go right back to work, like smithing ingots and stuff, which is good. I'm just gonna go to this guy. I didn't expect to make a sale this late, but I did. I made an immediate sale. Makes me think I can probably keep doing that.
Docking request accepted. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Mithril. Oops. Mithril ingot. And mithril ingot. 148. Full. Okay. Silver ore. Thank you. That was good. 148k, not bad. I should go to Mora right after I go to the. If I was smart, every day I would just go to Mora every day that silver was cheap and buy the 2 stacks of silver from both places, and that would be a lot of income coming in, like pretty fairly steadily for not that much work. It's sort of annoying. I wish I could get back somehow instantly between Mora and Bastock, but there's not really a way to do that. There's just not really a way. There's not a way. You can't just expedite that journey. Yeah. So this was good. It was 149k. So when I started, I think I had 110. So I pulled right quick. I did. It was sweet. So all I have to do now is go back to the goldsmith and log there. I'm gonna log in and just buy each day. I'm gonna log her at the goldsmithing guild. It just every time that it's 8 o'clock, I'll just log her. I'll log in, and I'll have her check to buy. I should have her go to Mora, but I mean, I bet I can continue to make 140k like this 2 or 3 times a day. If I sell for 140k, it's a fairly good deal. I made good fast money here. I'll just keep making fast money for a while. I'll just keep producing. People like Mithril. Sells well. It's at a good price right now. It isn't always at a good price. I should check what Mithril Beast Coins are, because often those are cheaper. Because there really could be some profit there, but I don't know. Often it's almost always the same. Mithril ore and Mithril. Damn it! This took like 20 minutes that I didn't want to. So there we go. I'm going to bed, guys. Oh, I know. I want to log at the guild, I guess, actually. Going to bed. Okay, right on. Gonna go to bed. I'm gonna leave this for another minute and just buy from the vendor before to go to bed. Damn it, the rust logged out. But yeah, this doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm gonna shut out, but I do want to launch it and just check the base. Thank you so much for your time. I am skycat.live. Thank you so much for the follows and the likes and the subs and stuff. Oh, did we change this? Yeah, I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. And I want to say thank you to everybody. Oh, my tablet shut off today, which is annoying, but that's okay. And there we go. And yes, plus share your progress towards meeting plus group cards with you. Manage the goal. Yeah. Plus goal level 1, 2, 300 points to help Aaron to reach plus level 2. So shop in here. Once you start your goal. No, I'm okay. See all your events one place button, select cloud control. I don't need that. That's okay. Ooh, thank you, Hopkins. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Hop. Thank you for the bits, Hop. How's that? Messages. They made the Moby Glass so much better, so they have been doing more quality. I'd like to look at what they have from this. Let's see what they. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, yeah. So what happened here? Why can't I whisper? Oh, thank you for. Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah. It's been good. Yeah, yeah. Sweet. So logging in. I was scared that I'd missed him, but no. It slowed down a little bit, but that's okay. I've been playing kind of like less popular games lately. And Zeolites. I wish to reprocess. Yes. Good and good. So when we look in the inventory here. No, I don't want inventory here. I want inventory there. Yeah. Honestly, it would be nice to have active ship. Yeah, honestly, I want active ship on this thing. Can I get active ship on that thing? Yeah. I want inventory here. Yeah. I want you combined. There you go. Yeah, we can even do that too. Why not? And then do lock, and that's a little bit better. Yeah. Actually, I want you a little bit further over. There's really no reason not to be. Yeah. Like, well, but I don't want you touching that though. Yeah, there. Okay. So, yeah, we're logging in. I'm just going to check my base and stuff, and we will close out. So, thank you so much for your time, guys. Oh, I did miss a message. Glover told us I would be playing like attention to this. Yes, yes, to wait, I'll have to revisit Elden Ring soon. There's so much good stuff. It's so hard to get around to single player. I'm doing Kenshi this year, though, I swear. On my father's grave. Gotta return at some point. Difficult being an MMO gamer. Yeah. There we go. And I talked to everybody. So, okay. So we are closing out here. Thank you so much for your time, guys. It is 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to bed. I've been at it since 11 a.m. Went pretty long. This 15 or 16-hour session was recorded. It will be placed on my channel. And I'm a skycat.live. My website is skycat.live. I'm a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. Click on the cast face to donate. Come to Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, or I'm sorry, not Facebook, but YouTube or any of that stuff. And and that's everything. Sorry, I'm thinking about changing my webpage. Ooh, what's that sound? Oh, it's a zombie. So anyways, so let me mute the sound. Sorry. So, you were supposed to mute the sound, damn it. Mute the sound. Click on the cast face to donate. It's a PayPal link. Thank you. And come to Twitch or YouTube and give me a like, sub, or follow. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you later. You have an excellent evening. Just a reminder, this session it was recorded in its 15-hour some odd entirety, and it will be placed on my channel in its entirety, which is represented here. Come to my YouTube and look for Skycat Live, and you will see that I have thousands of videos, getting some views and stuff each day, doing pretty good, getting some views each day, and pretty happy with the results and stuff. I'm still going, and thank you so much for your time. Come check out thousands of videos, see it on my channel, and I'm very proud of this, and so come and check out my work. And other than that, that's all I have for you. The videos